There you go. Let daddy give you the
Get that powerful priest the hand.
There you go.
Hold up.
Let daddy get that
Let's
mic.
don't be disrespectful.
no
I'm not his
problem.
father at all.
You're not his father? All right, my bad. I'm sorry. It looked like you were son of him, that's why.
Just remember, you want to call him my spiritual father, that's fine.
No problem.
Your spiritual father's a child molester.
Got him! Got him!
That's fine.
No problem.
Your spiritual father's a child molester.
That's fine.
Remember that. Remember that. You understand that?
Okay, go ahead.
Take that one right there. That's what you got to
have a spiritual
So who
father.
raised you? That's what you got to understand.
Who raised you?
He's under the jail right now. Did he not get convicted? Come on now. Let's keep it real. So now you're talking about what? You're talking about biology. Is he my biological father? I don't think so. So why do you want to be simple? Once I get you there. So now once I pull that out on you, now you want to get in your feelings. Because you're emotional. That's the problem. You want to be emotional. But he's supposed to lead black people? A man who gets this emotional. When it is a proven fact that his father is a molester. You don't know that? He's been molested since what, the 70s, 80s, 60s, 60s? Lord have mercy. That's what you got to understand now. That's what you got to understand.
Say it again.
Let me tell you something, bro. So you're telling me he's not? You're telling me he didn't get convicted? And now you initially want to get carnal? That's what you want to do? That's feminine. That's what you got to know. That is real feminine. Women do that. Now you've been sitting here the whole time. The whole time. You want to turn around. Now let me ask you something. When he told your daddy was a pedophile, when he said that your daddy was a pedophile, let me ask you something. When did you ever do that to Tazarayarch? Because you know what? Because you're a coward. Because you are a coward. That's what you got to understand. You're a damn coward. Your daddy's a molester and you're a coward. That's what you got to understand.
Actually, throw your hands and I'm
You don't press that? You don't press that? He said your daddy was a molester 8 times. You never challenged Captain Tazarayarch. That's what you don't grasp. I just hold your card. Put it back in the deck, bro.
All day.
Real talk.
All day.
Because y'all are simple. Y'all are simple, bro. I ain't high knowing. This is the difference. We know order. We know order and we know discipline. That's the difference between us. But y'all been sitting here being simple and running your damn mouths all day. Real talk. Even this guy over here talking about me wearing a white shirt. Ain't nobody mad at the color white. Nobody's mad. I wear white socks. I wear white tees. Nobody's mad at the color white. It has to do with the crime that we're committing. It's got nothing to do with complexion. But that's simplicity. That's what you gotta grab. Think any of these people are gonna fix black people. Think any of these people are gonna fix anything. Any problems that happen. You damn right. Your spiritual daddy is a child molester. He raped that little boy. That little boy turned around and said that he was eating him. Eat him how? Eat him how? Tell me. Answer that. Because he molested that boy. Because men like you and men in the conscious community, the only thing that they can do is destroy our people. You got no answers. You got no solutions. You're not going to return anybody to their culture. But you know what? We going to. That's what you got to grab. And that's the first thing that you want to do. The first thing you want to do is get carnal. Why? Because once again, I didn't sit here and say, oh, this man tried to send me. Let me get emotional. Who are you going to leave like that because you want to cry, man? That's soft, bro. That's effeminate. That's what that is. Ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't nobody worried about you, bro. Nobody's ever going to be worried about you. Because like Captain Tazarayarch told you, you are not a threat. You are not a threat to anybody. According to who? That's what you want to do.
Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
I want you to learn on your own how to peep game. These people are manipulating you. These people are trying to make money any way that they can. I don't know how much footage I've seen of different key figures on YouTube about to fight. Notice I said about to fight, but they never actually fight. Again, I offered the example of Tariq Nasheed and Tommy Sotomayor. How many years did they go at each other's throat before they finally met up face to face? And what happened? Not a damn thing. Because it was already understood. We're not going to fight. We're just going to meet up for the first time, and then we can benefit from the footage of meeting up. You understand? And we can have Vlad TV record the whole thing. You understand? And then we can benefit from it. We can actually make more money from this. And that's exactly what they have been doing ever since. You can't tell me that they haven't been. Now we're talking about calling each other out. We're talking about one threatening the other with bodily harm and even death. But then all of a sudden, you get to see this person face to face. And the only thing you want to do is hand them some kind of comedic Soul Train award or a Coon Train award. But this man was talking about taking your life. This man was talking about murdering you. And you want to hand him a Coon Train award. That's why I don't respect Tariq Nasheed. Ain't nobody afraid of Tariq Nasheed. And guess what? Ain't nobody afraid of Tazarayarch or whatever the fuck his motherfucking name is. That fucking character. He's a cartoon character. That's what he is. And so is Brother Polight. All them niggas want is your damn money. And if you continue being fooled by them, then you will continue being the fucking idiot. The ignorant idiot that feed into this bullshit. Neither party was in any danger at any time because it was already understood. Let's get this money, brother. Let's fool these people into believing that we have a problem with each other. You know one of the reasons why I have came to that realization? Because 2 months later, they're fucking shaking hands. They're talking good about each other. They're mentioning each other, making good remarks. But 2 months earlier, you were about to kill each other. So now you're fucking friends now? Now you see eye to eye now? How many times did Sanyetta go against Brother Polight? But now he's his best friend again. I'm talking about Sanyetta calling this man a fraud. Stealing money. Listen, accusing him of illegal activity. Accusing him of something that, listen, if someone accused me of that, I'm going to their face. You understand? Especially if that person used to be my friend. I'm not going to confront that person. I'm just going to rather just create a YouTube video instead of step to his motherfucking face. And it ain't going to be no talking because he done enough talking accusing me. After I knock his ass out, then I'll start talking to him. When he laying on the ground. You niggas, I don't know what in the hell is wrong with you, man. You can't peep game anymore. These niggas run all kinds of game on you, and you accept it. Is it because you are in love with the drama and the entertainment part of it? And so the more that they feed you, the more that you just desperately need more. And you are desperate because you are willing to pay for it. You willing to pay these niggas for this fiasco-like shit, man. And then you got a white boy beside of Captain Crunch talking shit. And all the black people that's surrounding him allowing this white man to talk shit to their brothers. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding. Listen, I don't want to hear no shit about he done came to the knowledge of the truth and now he's considered a brother and nobody sees color. That's bullshit. Listen to these niggas talk, man. Listen to how much shit they talk about white people with a white boy in the room with them. Tired of this shit, man. And if any one of them niggas want to see me, then let's do the shit. But it ain't gonna be no games like you've been playing in the past. You understand? When I see you on the side, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. There ain't gonna be no fucking talking and get back like the light-skinned brother on the fucking fiasco video doing. Looking like he's scared to death. Get back. I would have smacked him first, because he's the scaredest one. Then I would have smacked Captain Crunch. Then I would have smacked the white boy. I don't play. That's why these niggas don't deal with me. And they know exactly who I am. Now go run and tell them. He said that you know who he is. They know exactly who I am. That's why they don't fuck with me. Because I don't play the same game that these niggas play. I don't play it, man. You can't entice me with money. You can't buy me. Fraud ass fucking niggas. The fuck wrong with you, man? Deceiving your own people. Taking money from your own people. From desperate, ignorant ass, black monkey ass niggas that seem to just can't get. I hate to call them names. I really do, but that's the only thing that they respond to. That's the only thing that that's the only way that they will hear me. You understand? We have tried all kinds of ways that's on the gentle side, and it hasn't worked. So now we got to try the aggressive side now. You have to keep in mind, most of these niggas, they didn't have no father to whoop their asses when they were younger, when they got out of line, when they done shit that they wasn't supposed to do in the first place. You understand? So it's like now we got to reteach these black motherfuckers. We got to whoop their motherfucking asses. See, they playing games, but like I said, I ain't playing games, man. I'm not playing games. I'm not playing games. Continue to be fooled by this shit if you want to. But it's a big old waste of time. It's a waste of time. These niggas, none of them would ever throw a punch ever. No matter what you said to them. Whatever you could think of to say about them directly to their faces, they wouldn't so much as even fucking breathe in your face. Because every last one of them are punks. Brother Polight, he's a faggot ass punk. Captain Crunch, he's a fucking faggot ass punk. And the white boy beside him is a faggot ass punk. And his fucking wife. And any other fucking members of that fucking fraud ass organization that want to talk shit. Your whole family's punks and faggots too. Now come do something. Niggas ain't gonna do shit but continue to talk shit on YouTube, just like you've been doing for years and years, running your black ass mouths. Shut the fuck up. This ain't no fucking game, man. Who the fuck you niggas think you are? Acting and shit. You in the wrong profession. Go to Hollywood if you want to play that acting shit, man. This the real world over here. Nobody playing, man. Again, that's why these niggas don't deal with me. You understand? Because they know exactly who I am. They listen to every video that I fucking put out. They know better, man. They know better. They know better. They know better. Because I'm not going to be bought. I'm not going to go through some fucking acting fiasco recorded video with them. I'm not going to do that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. There's too much going on out here to be playing games. It's too much going on out here to be playing games. Our brothers and sisters are dying every day. Look into news that isn't being reported. Our brothers and sisters are getting murdered every single day. And we sitting back having a good old time enjoying this fucking entertainment and drama just as nothing is happening until it happens to one of us or until it happens to someone that we know or our loved ones. Then we want everybody across the nation, the whole world, to band together right at that moment because it happened to you. Happens to somebody else, you don't give a damn. You act like it doesn't exist, but it does exist. Stop wasting time with these niggas. They have been at this same old fiasco shit for more than 20 fucking years. It ain't shit different. Ain't shit changed. That ought to tell you something right there. They in it to win it for themselves, not for you. And that's my whole mission. That's my whole reasoning for creating videos in the first place. Notice, I don't monetize. and I don't beg for money. See, they can't get me on that angle. So they've been constantly trying to find something to fire at me back with. You understand? So, you know, because they don't wore out the fact that I don't show my face. Who the fuck cares? I'll show my face when we meet face to face when I smack the shit out of you. How about that? How about that? If you ain't willing to meet up, shut the fuck up. Listen, I ain't got time for this shit, YouTube back and forth shit, so you can monetize it and you can get paid off of it. Get the fuck out of it. Listen, I knew the first time you niggas decided to create channels on YouTube, I knew exactly what you would do. I knew exactly what you would do and what you wouldn't be willing to do. I knew how far you would go because there's an imaginary line that's drawn in the sand and you know better than to cross it. As long as you don't cross it, you can continue grabbing money from your own people now, not from any other race, just your own foolish, stupid, ignorant people. You cross that line, that stops. You get terminated off YouTube and even worse. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the end times right now. You can not believe it because you believe in some other type of religion or what. It doesn't matter. We can all agree that things are getting worse and worse. You don't have to agree on a certain religion to know that that's true. We can at least agree on that. So if things are getting worse and worse, we have to prepare for the worst. We cannot prepare for the worst by listening to Captain Crunch and his crew and Brother Polight and his crew. How long have they been at it? And nothing has changed. What do you have to show for listening to these niggas for more than 20 years? Nothing. Just wasting your time. And every now and then some drama of one or the other that's angry at one or the other that is pretending that they want to fight them. Or they're angry enough to get into an altercation. But that never happens. Reflect back 20 years up until this present time. Have you ever seen them throw a punch? Have you ever seen them so much as even put their hands on the person that they so-called are angry at? No, and you never will. Of course, they'll make all excuses, you know, that they can come up with. Oh, see, the reason that I haven't did it is because, that nigga, he'll call the police. And so, I mean, my thing, if you talk so much shit on YouTube, and you claim that you'll do this and you claim that you'll do that, but you don't do it, then what does that make you? It makes you out to be a liar. You're a bullshitter. You have no intentions on doing any of the things that you call out in these YouTube videos and lectures and everything else that you're making money off of. It's just for show. You're just trying to attract a crowd, an audience. Fuck the audience, man. The world is too bad to give any attention to these niggas ever again. And I urge you, listen, turn away from these fucking pranksters. Stop wasting your time and prepare for the worst. Prepare for the worst. You shouldn't be listening to anyone that can't give you something that you can benefit from. That you can benefit right now from. Because listen, I'm telling you, man, everything that they are teaching you, if it was any count, then we would see all kinds of progress. Do you not understand that? For example, if I told you 10 years ago that I was going to paint a house or build a house, 10 years later that house isn't built and the house isn't painted, what does that say about me? Oh, that nigga just talking. He never planned on painting a house nor building a house. That's why you don't see one. And that's the same thing these niggas have been doing. Only talking, but never doing. What have you ever seen these niggas do? Huh? What have you ever seen these niggas do besides beg you for money? Beg you to death for money over and over again. Please, I need $10,000 because, y'all some of the beggingest ass motherfuckers I've ever known anything about. You might as well just stand on the street corner with a little tin cup and just beg. And beg for a living. Because that's exactly what you're doing. But it's just called something else. It's called cyber begging. And you are pretending to give the people something, but in the reality, you're not giving them anything. Just a bunch of words, YouTube videos, thousands, millions of YouTube videos over a 20-year period. Thousands of dollars later, millions of dollars later, and nothing's different. You're still listening to these motherfuckers blab on. And I have to say this, and I'm going to close it out. I think these niggas are actually glad when something happens to someone black, especially murder. And if they can make it fit their narrative, if they can somehow make it have to do with what they talk about, then that's a win-win for them. You understand? Now they can create 10 videos off of someone else's death that they never knew. They don't even so much as even offer their condolences to the family. I've never heard any of them offer their condolences to the victims' families. And they making money off of their story. It's time to stop being fooled. Get your ass in gear and get prepared for war. The war has already started out here, and you don't even understand that. You don't even get it. You don't realize it because it hasn't reached you yet. But it has already begun. How many black people have you gotten a chance to just see news about or read about that's being murdered in the last 2 months? That's way too many. One is too many, but the number, I mean, it's just, it knocks you off your feet. And not to mention the news that's not being reported at all, it's being covered up. When you don't hear it on CNN, when you can't find it anywhere, you have to really dig and research and really do your homework to even find it. They don't want you to know about it. And it's for a reason. That's why every day you should always research these stories that's not on CNN. Concern your time with that. I think that time is better spent than listening to Captain Crunch or listening to the red pill or the fucking blue pill or fucking Black Dot and Professor Griff and Zaza Ali and Brother Polight. Notice all these names that's on YouTube and we don't have no change. Not even something that's so minute that we can say, you know what, this is to be accredited to the people on YouTube. What have they done? We should be able to list 1,000 things under each one of them's names. Well, we can't do that because there is nothing to list. All of them have the same thing in common. Start begging you for money. Even your precious Tariq Nasheed. Yes, I'm mentioning him again. So the fuck what? You got a problem with it? Then don't fucking listen. You don't have to listen, but you're here every time I put out a video. That's for a reason also, too. But even your precious Tariq Nasheed that talks shit about others for begging, but now he is begging just as much as anybody else is. $200,000 for a bullshit movie, history movie. And you fell for it. As a matter of fact, you fell for part 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5. Jesus Christ. Wow. That's amazing. It really is. That's amazing. When that nigga wants some large money, All they got to do is just say, hey, look, I'm making another part to the Hidden Color series, but I need your help. I need your help. I don't want to use my own money. I need your money. And I'm going to lie about how much it cost. The quality of that bullshit is not worth $200,000. We can agree on that. Even if we disagree about everything else. Come on now. We can agree on that, can't we? Can't we? Can't we? That shit is not worth $200,000. You could put together the same thing. It's a bunch of interviews. That's the main portion of it. And then illustrations and the music score. That's simple enough. You could do the same thing, the same fucking thing, and it won't cost you $200,000. I can guarantee you that now. But he wants you to believe it. See, I done already spent $100,000 because of my own money. Because that's how dedicated I am. Get the fuck out of here, man. This nigga has lied so much he believes his own lies now. He has to check himself and say, wait, whoa, I'm lying. Oh yeah, that's right. Damn, I lied about that. I mean, how do you? Oh, shit. If you don't stop listening to these niggas and wasting your time with these niggas, they're going to have you in such bad shape, you can't get out of it. I'm telling you, some of them, they're already there now. These are the agitators that run to the comment section every time I put out a video because they know that this is them. They fit that category. Their lives are already gone. Their lives are too far gone for change, and they realize that. So now they want to mess your life up. Misery loves company. Remember that. Misery loves company. These niggas, they know their life is done. So now they want your life to be done in the same instance. Don't let them do that to you.